Hey, how you doing? Today I want to talk to you about an interesting concept that I picked up a couple of years ago. If you have been into personal development, one of the people you probably would have run across is a guy called Jim Rohn. Mr. Rohn is very unique. It's one of the best speakers I've ever heard. Captures your mind as he talks. He's a master orator. Uh, there is a principle that I read from him in one of his books and also heard him talk about that really had a great impact on me. And it was the principle he called until. And for you to understand this, just think about a couple of things that happen naturally in life. So, for example, when you have a child, and as when you were a kid, think about the process you went through to learn how to walk, and you kept stumbling and falling down, and you're getting picked up by your parents, and you were being held by the hand and led. And if you have kids, you've gone through this experience maybe once or twice. I have twice. And it's I still have videos of my daughter and my son when they started walking, and it's the greatest feeling in the world when they take one step on the first day, and then the second day they take two steps and they fall on their bum. And you just pick them up and have them try again. And for some kids, um, they're weird. Like the first day they stand up, they just start walking, and you're like, wow. For some other kids, it takes them a bit of time, a couple of months before they get their feet very strong and they can walk properly. Here's the thing: the until principle is simply this: how long are you going to let your child try to learn how to walk? And everybody responds, what are you talking about? What do you mean by how long? Until he learns. I mean, until he can walk. That's, yeah, yeah, okay. And what about learning how to talk? You know, some people didn't learn how to speak, early. They took a long time to articulate their words. And so the same question: how long are you gonna give your child to learn how to talk? Again, you're gonna say, are you crazy? As long as it takes. I mean, he or she is gonna learn how to talk. I mean, it's just a process, right? The principle is this: why do you think that anything else in life will be different? Sometimes life tries to teach us how we should live, and we get so caught up in our own heads that we don't take notice. If you look at everything in life, it keeps going on until the result is achieved. That's how things work. Until the result is achieved, our growth, learning how to talk, until the outcome is achieved, there is no stopping. And if the child were to stop learning how to walk, you'd be worried. When you start anything new, a business, um, learning a new language, whatever it is that you start new, one of the things that can really help you be in a place where you're going to get results is to incorporate the until principle. You just say to yourself, listen, I'm going to do this, and I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't know how much it's going to take, but I'm going to do this until I get the results. And when you have that mindset, when you come from that place of until, things start working for you, because it's like the universe, the world just realizes that this person is not going to give up, and we better let him through or let her through. So until, make up your mind that in every aspect of your life, you're going to keep pushing forward until you get the outcome that you want. Don't settle for less. That principle alone has helped me in so many ways that sometimes, when it looks like there was no reason to keep going, there was no reason to keep working, there was no reason to keep putting in the effort, the fact that I remember that principle and I sort of incorporated it into the way I do things, it just kept me going. And I'm sharing that with you today. Incorporate the until principle into your life and see the transformation it gives you. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you soon.